There's a special kind of magic in packing your bags for a new city. It's more than just folding clothes and zipping up a suitcase. It's the feeling of possibility, of stepping into a story that hasn't been written yet. Every item you pack is a piece of your old life, but also a ticket to something new. You're not just preparing for a trip, you're preparing for a transformation. It's a mix of excitement and a little bit of, what am I doing? Your heart races as you imagine the unknown, and your mind spins with questions. Will you fit in? Will you find your favorite coffee spot or make friends who feel like family? There's a thrill in not knowing, in letting the adventure unfold one step at a time. You've seen the pictures, heard the stories, and now you're finally here. The city you dreamed about is no longer just a pin on a map or a filtered photo on your feed. It's real, and you're standing in the middle of it. Every street corner feels like a new beginning. The air smells different, the sounds are new, and you're on the edge of adventure. The city pulses with life, and you can almost taste the possibilities. Every honk, every laugh, every distant siren is a reminder that you're somewhere entirely new, and that anything could happen. This is what drives us to explore, to leave home and see what else is out there. It's about chasing stories, collecting memories, and discovering parts of yourself you never knew existed. The world feels bigger, and so do you. For many, that dream leads to the UK, especially London and Manchester. These cities are magnets for dreamers, students, and adventurers from all over the world. They promise opportunity, culture, and a chance to reinvent yourself. London, the grand, bustling capital. It's a city that never seems to sleep, where history and modern life collide on every street. From the iconic red buses to the endless museums and theatres, London is a place where you can lose yourself and find yourself all at once. Manchester, the creative, soulful heart of the north. It's a city with grit and character, famous for its music, football, and friendly faces. Here you'll find a sense of community and a rhythm that's all its own. Both are amazing, but very different, especially for your wallet and your daily life. The pace, the people, the prices, everything shifts depending on where you land. Your experience will be shaped by the city you choose. I've walked both cities. London buzzes with energy. Manchester is more laid back and confident. Each has its own flavor, its own soundtrack, and its own way of making you feel at home or pushing you out of your comfort zone. Choosing between them isn't just about geography. It's about the story you want to live. Do you want to be swept up in the rush of a global metropolis, or do you crave the creative pulse of a city that feels more like a community? Do you want the blockbuster experience or the indie film with heart? London dazzles with its big shows and bright lights, while Manchester charms with its underground gigs and cozy venues. Both offer something special, but the vibe is totally different. Let's break it down. The real cost of living, how it feels, and what surprises await. From rent to groceries, from nights out to quiet mornings, there are details you won't find in any guidebook. I'll share the things I wish I'd known before I moved. We'll talk homes, food, getting around, and all the little things that make a city feel like yours. Because it's not just about landmarks, it's about the routines, the rituals, and the moments that turn a city into your city. Think of me as your friend who's been there, done that, and eaten the sandwich. I've made the mistakes, found the shortcuts, and learned what really matters when you're starting fresh. I want to help you imagine your life in both cities so you can decide which one calls your name. Whether you're drawn to the bright lights or the creative corners, your adventure starts here. Ready? Let's go. Scene transition. Let's talk about rent, a topic that can make or break your experience of living in a new city. It's not just a number on a page, it's the figure that shapes your lifestyle, your choices, and even your sense of freedom. In London, the hunt for a place to live can feel like a high-stakes competition, with dozens of people eyeing the same flat and viewings that feel more like auditions. Prices are sky high, especially if you want to be anywhere near the city centre. Even a tiny studio can cost a small fortune. That's why so many people end up sharing with roommates, squeezing into small spaces just to make ends meet and stay close to the action. But there's a trade-off. You're paying for more than just four walls. You're buying into London's history, its world-class culture, and the electric energy that pulses through the city day and night. Now, let's head north to Manchester, where the difference in lifestyle and cost is immediately obvious. For the same amount you'd spend on a cramped London flat, you can rent a spacious one-bedroom apartment here, sometimes with a balcony or even a view. The rental process is less frantic, less stressful, and you're left with more money in your pocket for the things that make life enjoyable: dining out, exploring, or just relaxing at home. Manchester's neighbourhoods each have their own unique vibe, whether it's the creative buzz of the northern quarter or the peaceful green streets of Didsbury. Here you get more space to spread out, more comfort, and the chance to truly make your place feel like home, not just a stopover. Life in Manchester is less about being at the centre of the universe and more about building your own universe, one filled with friendly faces, local cafes, and a real sense of community. London is iconic, buzzing with opportunity and excitement, but Manchester gives you room to breathe, to grow, and to find your own rhythm. Both cities have their own unique charm and energy. It all comes down to what feels right for you and where you can truly see yourself building a life. Scene transition. Food is everything. It's culture, connection, and joy. It's how we celebrate, how we comfort ourselves, and how we come together with friends and family. Whether it's a quick bite on the go or a long, laughter-filled dinner, food shapes our experiences in a city. London is a food lover's paradise with every cuisine imaginable, but it's pricey. You can find everything from Michelin-starred restaurants to hole-in-the-wall gems, and the sheer variety is mind-blowing. There's always something new to try, whether you're craving sushi, Ethiopian, or classic British fare. But all that choice comes at a cost. A simple lunch or dinner out can cost more than you'd expect, and groceries aren't cheap. Even grabbing a coffee and pastry can add up quickly, especially if you're living here long term. But if you know where to look, Borough Market, Brick Lane, Brixton, you'll find incredible, affordable eats. These neighbourhoods are packed with street food stalls, family-run restaurants, and hidden spots where you can eat well without spending a fortune. Eating well in London is an adventure if you're willing to explore. The city rewards curiosity, and some of the best meals are found off the beaten path, in bustling markets or cosy neighbourhood cafes. Now, Manchester's food scene is booming and it's much more accessible. The city has seen a wave of new restaurants, pop-ups and food halls, all offering creative menus at friendlier prices. That same lunch costs less, and you get generous portions. It's easy to find a great meal without feeling like you're splurging. A pint at the pub is cheaper too, so you can relax and enjoy a night out with friends without worrying about your wallet. And you can enjoy great meals without checking your bank account. There's a sense of ease and comfort in dining out here that makes it feel welcoming. From the Curry Mile's legendary South Asian cuisine to trendy food halls filled with local vendors, Manchester is full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. The vibe is creative, passionate, and unpretentious. Chefs here are experimenting, but there's no pressure to be fancy, just good food made with care. Eating well here feels like part of everyday life, not a luxury. Whether it's brunch with friends or a cozy dinner at home, good food is always within reach. Both cities offer amazing food, but Manchester makes it easier to enjoy without breaking the bank. You don't have to compromise on quality or experience, just on price. For me, that's a huge win. It means more chances to try new things, share meals with friends, and truly savor the city's flavors. Scene transition. Getting around shapes your daily life and your budget. London's tube is iconic, fast, and connects everywhere, but it's crowded and expensive. Buses are cheaper and let you see the city, but they're slower. Walking is great, but London's size means you'll rely on public transport and costs add up. In Manchester, the city is compact. You can walk almost everywhere in the centre. For longer trips, the Metrolink tram is clean, modern, and much cheaper than the tube. Buses are plentiful and affordable, and commuting is less stressful. You spend less time and money getting around, which means more freedom and more cash for living. In Manchester, you can meet a friend across town on a whim. No mental math required. It's a massive quality of life boost. London's transport is legendary, but Manchester's is easier on your wallet and your nerves. Choose the pace that fits you. Scene transition. Life's not just about work, let's talk fun. London is an entertainment powerhouse, West End shows, concerts, Premier League matches, but big fun means big prices. The best part, many of London's top museums and galleries are free. British Museum, Tate Modern, Hyde Park. You can have a rich cultural life without spending a fortune, if you know where to look. Manchester's entertainment scene is legendary, especially for music. Gigs and events are more affordable, and the art scene is vibrant and accessible. Free treasures like the Manchester Art Gallery and John Rylands Library add to the city's charm. Manchester's grassroots culture makes it easy to join in without breaking the bank. Both cities offer unforgettable experiences, just in different ways. As scene transition. It's the little things that sneak up on you. In London, a pint or a haircut can cost more than you expect, and convenience spending adds up. Takeout, taxis, quick lunches. The convenience tax is real, and it can drain your wallet if you're not careful. Manchester's daily costs are lower. Cheaper drinks, haircuts, and less pressure to spend on convenience. You might cook at home more, walk instead of taking a cab, and feel less financial stress. But beware. Cheaper prices can tempt you to go out more often, and small expenses still add up. In both cities, track your spending and watch for those sneaky extras. Awareness is key to making your money go further. Scene transition. What is it like to live in these cities? London is a whirlwind. Fast, energetic, and full of opportunity. You're surrounded by people from everywhere, and the city pushes you to do more and be more. It's motivating, but it can be exhausting and sometimes lonely. Finding your community takes effort, but once you do, it's magic. Manchester moves at a gentler pace. People have time to chat, and there's a warmth and friendliness that's instantly noticeable. The city has a strong identity and a real sense of community. It's big enough to be exciting, but small enough to feel like home. Life is more affordable, so there's less stress and more focus on enjoying the moment. Music, art, football, they're woven into daily life. In Manchester, you feel like you belong. Both cities have their own rhythm. Choose the one that matches yours. Scene transition. Let's lay it out. London, unmatched career opportunities, world-class culture, incredible diversity, and endless discovery. But the cost of living is sky high, it's crowded, and it can be overwhelming and lonely. Finding affordable housing is tough, and the city demands a lot from you. High risk, high reward. Manchester, affordable, friendly, and full of heart. Your money goes further, and life feels more manageable. The creative scene is legendary, and the sense of community is strong, but it's not London. Fewer global landmarks, a smaller job market, and yes, more rain. It's a fantastic city, just on a different scale. Both cities offer something special. It's about what matters most to you. Do you want the global stage or a place to build a comfortable, creative life? There's no wrong answer, just the right one for you. Scene transition. So, London or Manchester, there's no right answer, only the right answer for you. Are you chasing the thrill of the big city or craving a place with more breathing room and community? Think about how you want to feel every day, not just what you want to spend. Choosing a city is like choosing a friend. It should bring out your best. Both cities will give you stories and memories for a lifetime. If you can, visit both. Walk the streets, eat the food, talk to the people, see which city feels like home. I love sharing these stories with you, exploring the world one city and one meal at a time. If you enjoyed this journey, follow along for more adventures. Until next time, friends.